welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen. This is just Jen's Things. These are the things that make me smile, and we are back for an interesting discussion in my vanity today. Let's hop right on in to something I've been meaning to ask you some questions about. So, everybody knows I am probably really addicted to Bath and Body Works. I have a huge body care collection right up on the shelves right over here. You guys can't see them in today's video, but there's like 3 shelves full of fine fragrance mists, body creams, lotions, perfumes, body oils, all types of things. I'm pretty much addicted to body care in general. I do make YouTube videos, so I do like to go ahead and have some of the newer scents so that I can test them out. But overall, I'm a collector. I like collecting the packaging, the scents. I like wearing different scents on pretty much an everyday basis. There's some days where I use 2 or 3 scents in a day. I have been on YouTube now for 7, almost 8 months now. My collection has grown a lot, but I have collected over several years. So my collection is probably larger than maybe the everyday average consumer. But I wanted to hop on and make a video today concerning FOMO, the fear of missing out. Especially when it comes to collectors, when you collect either body products, hygiene products, when you collect candles or home fragrance, or maybe you collect wax melts, different things like that. In particular, I want to bring, I guess maybe even to my own attention, not necessarily your attention, but I want to be able to look back at this video in a couple of months and see if my thoughts still resonate with where I'm at there, and if I've made any changes, to be quite honest. So as you guys know, Bath and Body Works comes out with a ton of fragrances every year and every season. This year in particular, I was really trying to hone in on just getting some of the newer scents and trying to use, and I don't know, maybe like pay more mindful attention to the scents that I already have. So look at this video in a sense of, this is just me, maybe it will resonate with you as well, but this is what I've noticed myself when it comes to the fear of missing out. When Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret or even your own, small vendor or other companies, when they release a new fragrance, we all want that fragrance. We want to test it. We want to see what it smells like. We want to see if that person that we watch, if they have the same feelings that we do about a fragrance. Fragrance has become so involved in our lives with holding memories, storing memories, but also it brings out that collection for us. I collect a lot of things when it comes to fragrance. I've just started since last year collecting more candles and collecting more home fragrance. Body care has always been my one thing that I am addicted to. Recently, Bath and Body Works came out with the Everyday Luxury line, and there was a lot of controversy around how they presented the line. There were some stores that were able to get it in store and you could do BOPUS orders, and then many stores never received the collection. It created a sense of FOMO for everyone, myself included. My store was lucky enough and it did have the entire collection, and I purchased the entire collection. But over the last couple of days, I have noticed something, and I guess I want to be upfront about that as well. When we are buying our products and something new just lands, for me personally, I tend to buy a lot more in the spring and the summer because those are the scents that I gravitate towards. And for me personally, it feels like that's when the most new releases are happening in a pretty consistent basis. So over the last 2 or 3 months, I've purchased a lot. And I'm trying to be very transparent, I guess, within this video. So Brightest Bloom came out, and I purchased almost everything from this collection. When Bridgerton, the Diamond of the Season, arrived, I purchased all the body care parts that I wanted for this collection. Ice Lemon Pound Cake came out. I purchased a mini and then promptly went ahead and purchased a full size and a body cream. When Dressed in White came out, I wasn't too sure about the scent itself. So there was, oh, this is actually my Tutti Frutti. When Dressed in White came out, I wasn't too sure about the fragrance itself, but they had a mini sale, so I jumped on board and picked up these as well. Gingham Unstoppable came out. I didn't know if I would like it. I didn't know if maybe my husband would like it, but it was a brand new scent. I knew it was a fresh scent. I knew I liked fresh scents. I picked this up as well. Are you seeing a theme here? Brightest Bloom. I knew I loved Brightest Bloom as soon as I smelled it, so I even picked up a Diamond Shimmer Mist. Now, do I use Diamond Shimmer Mist a lot? No, I would say I have maybe about 2 or 3, but I definitely picked it up. I'm noticing a pattern, guys, of myself and what I buy. Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla came out, and I hopped on board and I had to buy one right away. Do I like strawberry scents? Do I like Strawberry Pound Cake? I'm not the biggest fan of Strawberry Pound Cake, but it was new. Everyone was talking about it, and I wanted to know what the hype was, and FOMO hit me hard. You guys, are you noticing a pattern here? Water Lily Springs. I knew that I wanted Water Lily Springs. I know that I have a ton of body creams that I still haven't gone through yet, but it only came out, I believe, with the body cream, and I purchased the body cream. Have I been using the scents currently in my current basket? Yes, I have. I have been using them. But what I noticed the most, everything in my current basket that I have on my dresser, these are all brand new scents. They're all new scents. When does a scent that released within the last month or even 2 months, when is it no longer a new scent for you? That's a question I would love to have you answer down below. When is a scent no longer new to you? When do you then transfer it out, add it up into your collection, and then tend to forget about it? That question alone has brought me to want to share or show some of the dents that I have made in some of my body care collection that came out just in December or January. Now, yes, granted, it is the beginning of April. It's been a couple of months, but how long does it take us to work through our body care to begin with? For me and my collection, because I have such a large collection, it takes me quite a long time to go through body care, to finish a lotion, to finish a body cream. Very rarely do I completely finish out a body mist before it needs to be decluttered. I have all 10 of the Everyday Luxuries line. I love them. They smell absolutely amazing. I am making tiny dents in the collection, but I'm noticing that's what I want to wear right now. I don't want to dabble in too much into these other scents. These just came out. They just released. Aren't they still new? It's something that I want us all to think about for just a second today, but also for the rest of the year. And that's a challenge that I'm setting on myself. If you want to participate, I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to have a conversation down below with you. When do you feel like a scent is no longer new? Is it just when the next item is released? How far are we getting through the products that we're purchasing? I want to be really frank. I was so excited when Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit came out. You guys, I have probably used this maybe twice. You can see that it's right here at the label now. That is a tiny dent. Have I gotten much use out of it? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's look at some of the other ones recently. So, Tropidelic. I loved Tropidelic so much. I bought the mini perfume. Again, I do have a dent. It's down to, where the label is. But have you reached for Tropidelic recently? Have you gone through half a bottle? Have you gone through a third of a bottle? Have you used up a lotion or body cream? This just released within like the last couple of months. But are you already ignoring Tropidelic? I think those are the thoughts that I have been having over the weekend, yesterday and today, and really thinking about what my collection is. The labels, the colors, the fragrances, they all hold meaning to me. Will my thoughts currently stop me from purchasing? No, they won't. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a collector. I love collecting Bath & Body Works. I love getting them on sale. I love being able to use coupons. The rewards are fantastic. The fragrances are amazing. And some of them hold really, really special meaning to me. My very first video I ever posted on YouTube, I mentioned then that Bath & Body Works was something that I didn't have when I was, a young person, a child, a teenager, growing up in the 90s. We couldn't afford it. We didn't know how to shop the sales, things like that. It was very rare. But everyone around me, all the girls in middle school in the locker rooms, they all had it, and I wanted it, and I coveted it so bad. So now, as I get closer and closer to turning 42 this fall, and I'm looking at the collection I have, I look and I think about the collection I built for my teenagers. The memories that it has, I'm always going to be collecting and purchasing and loving these products. But I need to remind myself that this isn't old just because this came out recently. So again, guys, that is my thought for the day. Give me your comments down below what you think and what you consider old, I guess, and when you go back into your collection, what are you looking for recently? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I appreciate you spending a couple of minutes with me and listening to mine. I'd love to have a conversation with you down below. Thanks, guys, for taking the time to kind of listen to me ramble about collections and the fear of missing out. And I really want to know, do you experience FOMO? Because I do. But I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.
They move too fast, honey. For pictures. Not me again.